Hello, it's your boy Wiener Dog here. Today with another video. In order to be something, you must first be someone. What does that mean? I'll explain in a bit. So first question: what are your values? And what are your current limiting factors? I'm gonna use myself as an example so you guys can get like the idea, right? So, what are my current limiting factors? I wrote myself and some money, right? Myself and some money. Why money? Because I need money. I need a certain amount of money in order to achieve or to get some things that are gonna help me achieve things, right? But now that I think about it, myself, my only limiting factor is myself. Because if I get out of my own way, I can attract money to gain achievement in order to like get what I want in order to achieve the result, right? I hold myself back. What about you? I suggest taking a test online to find out what your values are, or simply writing, like looking up values and like writing down what you think are your most important ones to be, right? Because for example, the test I took was like, it showed like 50 values and I selected 20 and it started to say, which value do you think is more important? Excellence or discipline? Excellence or discipline? Excellence or discipline? Something like that. And then it like basically took that and like tested against all values and I got the top 5 values. After you write down your values, the next question would be, how do they look like in action? I just have a little bit of flu. And after you write down, I guess the description of the value is basically what they look like in action. But if you want, you can like write down how they look like in action in your life, right? And then perhaps your life will start to make sense. For me personally, my top 3 values are ambition, excellence, and challenge. Which in action would mean dreaming big, and like this is my words, dreaming big, practice every day, and challenging myself or testing myself. Which makes a lot of sense now that I think about it, because I love to challenge myself. I love to do things every day, like what I want. Like for example, training. I like to train every day, and I like to not only train every day, but dream big, have like ambitious goals for my sport. Dreaming, like having big dreams, big goals, practicing every day, and I like to challenge myself and test myself. I like to like get one RM, like a 1 rep max. I get a new PR. I like to get new PRs. I like to challenge myself. Right? I like to improve my craftsmanship, my art, my work, my sport. I like to improve. I like the improvement process. Right? And another example would be like, for example, music. I don't practice music as much as I would like to, but now I realized, after writing down my values, I realized it's because of 2 things. First, of my 3 values I just mentioned, and second, because I just realized I value another type of value, which is efficacy, efficiency, right? And that which makes a lot of sense because, you know, I don't have a mentor, not yet at least. I don't have a music teacher or a singing teacher or whatever. And it would make a lot of sense that I don't practice every day because I don't know how to challenge myself, because I'm not a teacher, you know. I don't know how to challenge myself every day, right? I don't know how to correctly challenge myself. Which, if I'm not challenged, I'm bored, and if I'm bored, I'm not really tempted to like play. You know, if I don't have like something that's gonna be challenging me, that's gonna be testing me to improve, to become better, to go down the path of excellence, I don't really play currently, right? Oh, that's gonna change in the future though. And you know, I also really value efficacy. I don't know how to pronounce it. Is because I like to learn in the best way, in the best and quickest manner possible. But that doesn't mean I just like study like as fast as possible. No. For example, I find that like classes tend to be really slow. Like just in like a normal academy where they sit a bunch of students at the same time and they teach something. I find that to be really slow. And I feel like sometimes that they grab a material and they how do I explain? They like stretch it for like way more than what it needs to be stretched for. So I feel like the process is very slow than what it really needs to be. So I realized, the best way for me to learn is to have a mentor in everything, and anything, and everything, and everything, and anything, and everything I want to learn. The best way to learn is to have a mentor, one on one. But yeah, in order to be something, we must first be someone. We're gonna die out.